So this is the Collecting Fijian Australian Stories project, and this project is an attempt to really make sure that we are recording the experiences and the lives of Fijian Australians who really have made a remarkable contribution in many parts of Australian life.
Taking part in this project means a lot to me, and I'm very passionate about storytelling and also documenting the stories of our communities. So when Dr. Shirlene contacted me, I was over the moon. I that this project existed and that the Australian government and the National Library was investing in this, and sees the value in capturing the stories of our diaspora communities here in Australia. So means a lot.
I think one of the really important parts of the project has been that we are really keen to make sure that Fijian Australians are really involved in the recording of that process. It's been a joy and a delight to have some amazing new interviewers come on board. Not everyone can write a book or have manuscript material, but a lot of people who may not have other ways of sharing their stories can provide an oral history interview.
When I look back and when I look at these historical pieces, our cultural artefacts, our images, it takes me back to that time, and I wonder, where are they now? What were they doing? And also grateful that we still have access to that, because, if we go to Fiji, the museum and the archives there's not many pieces left. So we have a lot here that we can learn from, and our communities don't realise that we can access a lot of this information. So, seeing these pieces up front and, makes me, it feels good to know that our culture is still here and exists. I think about that sometimes, about, being a contributor at this point and what that will look 100 years down the track. And I tell the people that I'm interviewing, someone from your family, maybe your great-grandson or daughter or great-great-grandson or daughter will research your family. Someone's going to come looking, so you're contributing to that. So they're quite, excited to be a part of that process, just as I am as well.
I think this is a project that I do feel a very strong personal connection to, because my mother was one of those migrants who did come to Australia from Fiji in the 1970s, and certainly as I was growing up, Fijian Australians were not a group that were widely or popularly represented, I think, in Australian culture. A National Library should have material that reflects the cultures and diversity of Australian society. So being able to work on a project like this, the first to record the experiences in that level of detail across all those different fields, from photography, printed material, through to oral histories, I think that's really important.
The stories that our ancestors and our elders have shared with us are important, and we need to document this. So while you have the time, use your phone and record them, because you never know when you might need it.